Congaso, tukpa ewo. Ebi shakpe ona congaso, tukpa ewo. Ebi shakpe ona. I'm a simple yo daddy. Allora ci vivo vendo coca. I don't know. Hey guys, so based on 1 or 2, they tell say the drag will drag nice last week too much. So maybe like say not get respect, or maybe like say not get home training and see if at all might drop 1 or 2 special number to say appease. But you know me say we agree, Sha. We're just saying that next time when you're coming on the show, I beg, try to come as a guest performance, guest artist or something. We love your music, great music and all that. You blow normally for the industry, you understand? Nice. I'm talking about nice. You don't understand? You blow for the industry, but not be as a judge to judge a vocalist. That is our main agitation. Now we invest for, you don't understand? But anyways, guys, welcome to another video review of The Voice Nigeria, season 4 of my channel. My name is Chekube Isaac, and this platform right now is where we lovers of The Voice Nigeria, we lovers and fans of the show, we come together and express our opinions about the various concepts of the show, support our faves, and also rant about the things that we do not like. Well, just in case you see me for the first time, welcome to the family. Please ensure that you subscribe, like this channel, drop a comment on the comment section, click on the notification bell down below, and please don't let me not tell you, grab your seats bits. Maybe not for use your teeth in grab from that shit, because it's about to be a movie in here. So now over the weekend we witnessed the long-awaited and most anticipated, because Team Niyola, we all know, the team said that they breathe smoke. Their voice now blast normally, you understand? So I was actually expecting them to be the last pair of contestants to sing on this stage of the battles, but as well, we had it and it was blissful. Okay, now the highlight of the event basically was the grenade and live ammunition that Gideon and Manuel brought into the show. You understand? On a real battle, so now they reach not on a real and say do was start on a scatter everywhere. Hey, it was all shades. Anyway, I will get to that place, Sha. But the very first contestants to perform on the show were the amazing Roland, aka King of Keys and Lord of Chords, vocalist and name calling himself now, and the lovely Love. The song choice for them was Love on Top by Beyonce. That song where Beyonce modeled like 9 times. Now Niyola looked finished, they made it sing. No problem, Sha. Although I love the explanation Niyola gave as the pairing strategy of putting contestants to battle on a song that's outside the strength of both contestants, but it was already beginning to seem like Love had the upper hand from the rehearsals. Even the song safe title on her name, and she's got a huge range to lift the song. Just imagine having a guy on that song too. Well, feared all the cash me normally for Roland. So that was obviously contrary to what Niyola said she was gonna do. You understand? And you could tell that Roland wasn't happy about that somehow, but God was planning something. So during their performance, Roland tried to match up the energy. You could see that he put in the work. He was creative with his lyrics. He tried to own the song more regardless of how Beyonce sang the song. Because the truth is that you cannot really sing a Beyonce song more than the way Beyonce. You know if you sing past Beyonce, do you understand? So you have to do it in your own way, such that if they give Beyonce your own way to stuff, they go give Beyonce some more problem, you don't understand? Then on the other hand, I could bear that Love was certain that she was going to win the battle. The attitude was over the room. I noticed from the start that the emotions for the song was lacking, and Niyola saw that too. I guess overconfidence was a major problem. Not a fair play, I must say, but they gave us a show, and then boom, surprisingly, Roland won. I just screamed, yes! That was the plot twist right there, and it's made the episode an interesting one to start with. Congratulations to Roland for winning the battle, and also to Love, because I think she's got something really, wonderful to offer, so you guys should watch out for her as well. I don't think she was really happy about the outcome, but anyways, we move. Well, moving on, up next to perform on the stage were Mike First with his $1 Million Tone up against the strong and beautiful Esther doing All Night Long. Niyola is smart. I like how logical and critical she gets when working with their talents to ensure their uniqueness regardless of the choice song anyway. The song looked like a micro space, but be rest assured that Esther was showing great prospect and she was up to the task. I enjoyed their performance regardless of the fact that there wasn't any chemistry between both of them for a couple that wanted to dance all night long. They both were just delivering their own vocals separately, and I saw that Esther was putting in, much work into the performance. She made it captivating with her attitude, a dance, smile, vocal technique, and you just want to see what she's up to next, okay? The flat nose that Praise talked about weren't noticeable in my opinion. I'm not trying to say that it's wrong, of course, but as humans who sing, no one is ever perfect. There are offs and also there are offs. For us, the viewers who are at least music people, not to have noticed that slight off note, then I think it's not a deal breaker because even stars get away with most flaws. Mike, on the other hand, was great too, but I think he kept it quite simple, very basic for a battle, which is understandable anyways. Some of these things there, when a superstar does something, it's okay. But when you as an upcoming tries to, be daring, there'll be so much policing going around your case, okay? The rules all over the place. Esther's growling wasn't too much, in my opinion, as opposed to what Wade thought, which is okay. Even Beyonce is an oversinger. She does the most of the times with her vocals, but at the end of the day, she's Beyonce and nobody can actually question her, okay? She is the Beyonce, and in most people's eyes, she does no wrong. About Esther, trust me, I don't know her from anywhere, but I think if she had kept it as basic as Mike did, the overall performance would seem like a, side attraction performance in a bar that no one wants to pay attention to. So I don't really think, for me, I sort of think that she was robbed, in as much as I congratulate Mike, okay, for winning, but I think that she did most of the work to make that performance a great show. Anyways, congratulations to Mike for being able to move on to the next round. Well, without wasting much time, up next to perform were Shady, who was stolen from Team Wade and was paired against Pere to perform next. Honestly, I was having a conversation with someone, okay, that was last week in the comment section, and we're talking about Perez, and I was like, I feel so sorry for whoever's going to be paired with Pere. I know every one of the contestants got something really great, really amazing and all that, but Pere, you see, Pere is really unique, and I was actually watching out for him because I know that he's got a lot, he's got so much to bring to the table. So I was kind of, I was feeling very sorry for whoever's going to be paired with Pere because that person stands a chance to be kicked out, and that was exactly what happened. I also think Shady is another really talented young lady, and the fight was going to be a very tough one. They sang I Want to Know What Love Is by Foreigners. I'm still holding on that it's contrary to Niyola's own strategy of song choice for her talent, but of course I knew it would be great. You could already tell that it seemed Pere had an upper hand. It was more confidence from the preparations, showed more enthusiasm, and vocally he's thrilling. Their performance was the first that gave me chills on this episode. Emotions were as real as night and day. Expressions were absolutely amazing from them both. It was a battle and they were both exceptional. Did you guys witness the many colors in Pere's voice and how he switches to highlight them all? That's quite amazing, I must say. They had a genuine connection. In fact, if now Hollywood female, not to kiss now remain for the both of them. Wait, so I thought Nice was catching up, but wait till they talk, I don't understand.
What you guys did with the song is you kept it safe. You don't want to lose it. You kept it safe. For me, I manage it like that.
Anyway, we move on. The previous performance, Mike kept it safe, and they said Esther was too much and Mike got saved. And now these two were complained of keeping it safe by you, Nice. Make it make sense, I beg, I don't understand, sure? Anyways, I won't even say anything about Nice again on this show. I will just assume that we have just 3 judges on the show right now, pending when Netosi come back from Dubai or California, being Amsterdam, anywhere you go from. I just hope it's fine anyway, but from now, moving on, I'm going to assume that we have 3 judges because I don't understand. Well, Praise was all about the flats, all about the off notes and all of that. According to him, a lot of flat notes, which in my opinion is not true. A lot is incorrect, please. Let's be fair and objective. Then I must say this as well. I noticed that if you watch The Voice Global, like in other countries, America, Roland, Australia, whatever, I noticed that the coaches, there is this sort of way they relate with their contestants, unlike what we see here in Nigeria. Over here, it's more like, I don't know if it's like intimidation, these demigod judges, I don't know, there is this, I don't know how to put it, like it's more like a condescending way. I'm looking for the word to use because over there, they treat them as celebrities, okay? You being on the show, it means that you have what it takes. They treat you on some certain level. I think that adds to their confidence level. Well, yeah, just do like saying Tisha and speaking of the shots for you say, I'm not impressed. And I'm so disappointed in you. I said the one kind. I understand though, you've been in the industry for so long, but please, can we add more respect? I'm not really being particular about praise, but generally that's what I think, because we see things and we know how they are done elsewhere. We're just saying that much more respect should be given to these contestants, okay? But the fact that they're just coming into the industry doesn't mean that one person got to conform, like say, if a demigod, they talk down on them. Accord them much respect, see them as superstars. Let it give them more courage to perform and, you know, do better, instead of you trying to, you know, talk less of them every single opportunity you get to do that. Congratulations to Pere for making it through into the live shows. Like, it was a well-deserved win. We've waited for this moment for a long time, and it's happening right before us. Like, oh my God, I'm so excited for you. Now, moving on with the show, where the last pair of contestants to perform, or more, it was as if they were saving the best for the last. Chugbo? I call them the sugar daddies of the season. Like, this one them like Jimmy, you're the bond, the pair, the vibe, everything just smooth. Imagine having two Odogus with a connection for Nigeria, they fight. What do you expect? No. What do you expect normally? Two people like two Agba for the industry normally, like mostly Obi Kubana with who wants to compare themselves. Two people we get wings, they fight. So what do you expect? It was a show. It was wonderful. I love every single part of it. Well, I'm referring to Manuel and Gideon, who, according to them, were roommates on the show. They did the song Sexual Healing by Marvin Gaye. They both are powerhouses. I love the pair, and it didn't feel like it's a competition. Maybe the two just come out from group like the Sugar Daddy Square or something. Even Niyola was low-key falling for the both of them. She was just blushing during rehearsals. Aww. But I guess Manuel saw the vision and was right about them making history, because history was made on the show, and Niyola successfully marked a name on the sands of time as long as the show is concerned by what she did. While that is admirable, I still think the rules are rules. Formats are formats, especially when they are very objective without faults. Every other coach may have felt that way as well at some point in time, but if everybody does what she did, I think it's going to be chaotic. In fact, on The Voice overseas, most of the battles are jaw-dropping as well. In fact, we've seen much more mind-blowing sensations battling out, but yet only one must be selected disregarding emotions. So while our stance is seen as bravery and commendable by many, objectively, okay, I think it's not a best decision to have taken and technically be regarded as a weakness as opposed to being a strength. That's my take, but I think it's a show and variations are interesting to watch as well. See guys, see, it was a case of Wal and Jean problem, I tell you. They can't even go break on the matter self. Kitten should come back, call Big Brother. They call the judge, must have a grant, say sweetie Niyola talk, Niyola say, hey, I can't decide, one thing, do one thing. But I think it's not really fair to the other contestants who are already on the wait list, that they have already given hope, you know. And I think it was Manuel who held the song, and Gideon added vocal spice to it. And if we're being fair about that particular performance, so it's Manuel. But if I were to go by individual vocal capability and potential, Gideon is a baddie, okay? So I guess that's what foiled all of those undecisiveness, all right? But if I were to judge by that performance, now Manuel, don't worry yourself. Just understand saying a great performance too and all of that, but let's be fair. There was a fair winner already, and it was Manuel doing it for me. I love Gideon and all of that. He's got great potentials and everything, but for that performance, now Manuel. And another side you might want to see things from is the fact that this voting sort of gives the organizers one or two naira, you understand? By the time people vote, they're able to make 1 or 2 money. So I don't really think the organizers are really happy about Niyola's decision, but it's a show and the show must go on. It was quite a very beautiful way to end the show for the night. Was it a great performance? Yes, of course. But was it like the best and the toughest we've seen in the history of The Voice Nigeria? Absolutely not. We've seen much more like tough, you know, contestants battle it out from season 1, 2, and 3. So, well, it's what it is. And congratulations once again to both of them for making it through into the live shows. Yay! Anyways, that was how it went down. Niyola is an unpredictable queen. Yes, the small motor big engine. That small motor big engine, way nice. They call those other contestants. So now Niyola be small motor big engine indeed. So you all should watch out for anything she's doing as well as all her talents on the show. I'm certain it won't be business as usual. It's just like those kind of work, like say for instance, they changed madam or they changed the boss. New madam called boss out, called change, called do things. Everybody needs to buckle up. Do you understand? It's no longer business as usual. That is exactly what Niyola is doing with all the talents on this season. It was a grand way to end the show. However, we hope to see in the next episode unfailingly. Before I say goodbyes, I would like to give you a big shout out, a big warm shout out to someone I like to call the super fan of my channel for last week, Samuel Idowu. Thank you so much. This guy was really engaging on the comment section. He was really doing the most. You know, he was watching and he was commenting and was ensuring that my comment section was actually lively and all of that. I was smiling while I was reading all these comments. Okay, thank you so much. I think that's something I'll be doing regularly on this channel. I see all your comments, I see your love, I see your support, all the messages I got via Instagram, the ones that messaged me concerning content offer, that CIP company, in collaborations with new sound beats here in Lagos. We're creating contents for artists in the creative space. Okay, reach out to me, just keep it up. I'm working with people right now and it's really amazing. Thank you so much. Well, we've come to the end of today's video, and until next time, please stay out of trouble, stay blessed, and be determined, be focused in your anything you do. Just put your mind into it, ensure that you get results. See, your beans must done, not be storing the cook, now beans to cook, and it must done. Until next time, stay out of trouble. Check it out, Isaac. Follow me on Instagram. Thank you so much. I love you. Bye bye.